Whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering.
I fucked up.
I'm surprised you didn't run there. Somebody smell like shit. Somebody smell like shit.
So what? Like, I don't know. Man's Jamaican anyway, innit? So it's not even I've been watching the reggae boys and that. So you know what I'm saying? Bailey to the whirl and back. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you know what I'm saying? It was never that anyway. Like what? What? Like, listen, all the Greek games out there happy. There's some positives like this, isn't it?
Listen, I'm told it's crazy. I watched the spectacle today. You know, the best player in the Prem.
Yeah.
You know, the best player in the league by far.
Yeah, best player in the world.
No, Europe. Casey, Europe.
So,
get it
right. Best player in Europe. You know, world-class player. Undeniable. And it's undeniable now. They say at this point, it's undeniable.
Right. I mean, listen, man, we're back for another episode of Big Six Pants. It is the England versus Greece match reaction. Greece 2, England 1. And it weren't even a snatch and grab. We actually got pammed. Like, it was actually belts to arse.
Okay, it could have been more. It should have been more.
Oh, two one offside goal? Was it two offside goals?
Two offside goals.
Two offside goals.
Two offside goals.
Yeah. 3 or 4, fam. They put the ball in the back of net a lot of times, bro.
Few times. Pickford was drunk. Trent was on loons. Colwill was still looking at his hairline in the mirror.
Bro.
Phil Foden, perhaps 15 games of no GA.
Saka injured.
I'm waiting for a good performance from Foden. Let's forget the GA. I'm just waiting for a good performance.
But it's never an England game for Jude. Jude somehow found a way out, stinking out the gaff to somehow score a goal. Jude somehow nearly made the headlines again. It was this close to the PR god. This close. This close. This close, blood. It was this close. You know what I'm saying? Rico Lewis, 0 from holes. 0 from holes because he stunk. He stunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, Saka's injured. You don't know how bad that is.
Saka's not injured, innit? Saka's not injured. You know what it is? He's not injured. You know what? It's one of them ones, yeah. Do you know when you feel something in your leg, yeah?
Oh yeah.
You're like, you know what? If I carry on, I'll probably aggravate it to a point where it's mad. You know what? I can't be asked.
He was holding his hammy.
It's calm, bro. Because I saw he was running afterwards, bro. He's good, bro. He's good.
Yeah, and then he stopped.
Bro, yeah, because it's like a little tweak, bro. It's calm.
Yeah, you see you, man, with like the hopium thing is crazy from you. It's so broski. That was looking like it was looking like the hammer string, innit?
Nah,
that was a hammer string, G.
Nah, it's good, bro. It's good.
Yeah, the denial. Yeah, it's the first stage is denial. So
he's good, bro. He's good.
The first stage is denial, bro. If that's hammy, bro. That's 3 weeks, isn't it?
It's not, bro. It's not. It's calm, bro.
All right. Listen, you lot, 200 people in the house already, man. Make sure you lot are smashing the like button. Obviously, you know these match reactions are not the usual time. It's usually about 30 to 35 minutes. So while you're in here, make sure you are smashing the like button. Let us know who you think stunk out the game the most. I'm not gonna lie. Can we talk about the defending for that second goal? I don't think I've seen like. Cool. If this was Southgate, what would the reaction be? I don't want to be that guy. I really don't want to be that guy. But if this was Southgate, Southgate, what would we be saying? Man, take away. What would we be saying, bro? What would we
the whole country would have Southgate in a headlock. Like honestly, the whole country would have Southgate in the head. what the hell was Rico Lewis doing for that second goal is absolutely beyond me, bro. Like,
well, Palmer, he could have, put his body in front of the ball.
yeah. No, I did.
Because
But
Pickford's throw, I think, was terrible. I think Pickford's throw was terrible, but we've seen time and time again. I saw a lot of the Greek players do it. Put their body in between the man and the ball and almost try and draw the foul. But if not draw the foul, be strong and hold your man off. Now, Palmer had an opportunity to do just that. Ball get at him, but instead of trying to attempt to hold off his man or something like that, he does the I'm a spin you. Oh, he spun. Oh, he spun all right. He spun towards the goal, running the wrong way. That's what he done. Started running the wrong way. We need to defend, my boy. And look what happens. Just straight like this, Greeks get what they deserved. And it wasn't the first opportunity or the second or the third. Like you said, they were knocking all game. They were knocking all game. I think if the game continued, for another 20 minutes, they probably would have bagged again. Like, it was that type of game where I don't think England at any point deserved anything out the game, and I think they just got what they deserved today. If I'm real,
I think the first half we lacked a striker. I think a striker would have put the ball in the back of the net. Man started the false nine. So Gordon, who was on the right, Saka.
Yeah,
Gordon had a decent chance there. He had a decent chance, but I just feel like he's trying to do too much. I think we're Spain or something.
I got sold a dream. I got sold the lineup. Therefore, sold me a dream.
Yeah.
The lineup sold a dream. Yeah, I was thinking, we're gonna see some beautiful football, some attacking football. We're gonna see a lot of goals. By the way, but it looked like I was watching Southgate ball.
Yeah,
I can't lie. I couldn't tell the difference.
On top of Palmer missing that sitter as well. Forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
If I was playing career mode, I think that would have been my lineup to start.
You would have had a striker, though. You would have.
Yeah, I would have had a striker. I would have probably not played Colwell, but other than that, we're kind of good to go with who's available and Kane. Yeah, would have been.
Can we stop?
Is this a kind of a thing where, like, alright, cool? I don't want to make excuses for the man, then, but do you not think England were trying to play and not get injured? Do you reckon there was a bit of that in there today?
Palmer, 100%. That's what he was on.
Nah, Palmer just weren't good enough today, man. I ain't giving no excuses, but yeah. Like, you know what it is? Cool. I'm not gonna blame Palmer. For me, he was average in it. Like, I'm not really gonna spin it on him.
Like, he was poor. He wasn't the worst, but he was poor.
Yeah, he wasn't the worst, but he weren't great. Cool. You kind of leave that. I think Foden playing in false nine wasn't good. Again, like, just too weak. Just too weak. It's just not the position for him unless he's playing in the City system. Realistically, man, them like. I think they wanted it more than us.
100%. They got what they deserved.
Yeah, no.
He's got exactly what they deserved, bro. Throughout the game, they were, as Arteta said, winning their duels. Making sure they were winning their duels, mate. Yeah? They were going in, making challenges, off the ball. Their off the ball work was, levels above ours. Every time we got the ball around the box, it just looked the same. Crossing inshallah, Trent brought that from Liverpool, and he's just throwing it straight into the England setup. Trent was poor today.
You weren't great.
Got banned multiple times. He got banned multiple times.
Not even a protection thing, bro. Yeah,
going forward. It's
all right going forward, but like, everyone was just okay. Like, there was no outstanding player at all. Rico Lewis.
No. I don't think Trent was okay. Let's not.
No, I'm saying no. Trent was okay, like, as in okay in terms of the line breaking passes, but for me, like the whole front line was just cool. In fact, the only one who I actually look at today and go, cool, you tried, was probably Noni when you come on for Saka. He's probably the only one where I look at and go, you know what? He tried to make things happen and was kind of unlucky. Watkins, for me, how you can't hit the target there is absolutely
crazy,
criminal. Palmer's miss in the first half,
crazy.
How you do not hit the target?
Best player in the world. Best player in the world,
bro. Criminal activity.
4
Saka
goals.
was on this pitch, guys, for like 60 minutes. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, he didn't do anything either. He didn't do anything either.
Let's not give him a blight.
He didn't do anything. Kind of. He just didn't do anything. Do you know what I'm saying? It weren't even kind of about the output of Saka. He just kind of did the same cut back and shape up, cut back. Didn't really do anything. Tried to do something when he could. Again, everything was very static from the rest of the attackers. Foden, again, too weak. Rice, again, drowned.
No, he was isolated.
Drowned.
He was isolated in that midfield.
Bro, this is Declan Rice. This isn't Marvelous Nakamba, bro.
No, but he was isolated in that midfield.
Drowned in that midfield.
Bro, he was
Rico Lewis.
Bro, in the midfield, not drowned.
Bro, Rico Lewis, fam. The fuck was he doing all game? Spinning around,
boy,
out of my head. Like, what was Rico Lewis doing?
Rico Lewis, I think he was trying to show that he plays for City. I think he was trying to remind them that he plays for City.
Like, so he had a couple snazzy half turns, but that was it. Snazzy half turns at best, and there was nothing after that. His range of passing stank. Anything more than 5 yards from Rico for me, he got bullied, bro. I just saw his dread swinging. Swinging all game, bro. His dreads were just swinging all game, bro.
What, Chief Keef? I hear it, man.
Bro, his dreads were just swinging all game. And I'm telling you, you see Colwell, you see the way Stones there, you see for the first goal, Stones, he did the Joe Gomez thing where he was like this, bro. Trying to block, bro. He did that pose that Joe Gomez done, bro. Man just tucked it in.
No,
tucked it in. Stones stunk today.
I feel like we were just naked. Like, I feel like, where was Rice? I didn't really see too many. I feel like Palmer playing centre mid didn't really help him.
He was isolated, bro.
He was isolated. Like, he was.
He's playing with 2 10s.
You're right, but he's the best 6 in the world, according to...
Bro, we're doing a 6 with 2 10s, bro.
Boy.
I'm sorry, look here.
It's true.
If man want to chat about Rice in this game, then I already know it's an agenda thing in it, because there's so many more man that need to be spoken about before you even breathe Rice's name, bro. Like, Rice is whatever. Rice just had an average game. But I can't blame Rice for his average game, because I'm seeing Jude in the 9. And then I'm seeing 2 10s when realistically, why not just put Jude next to him, bro?
I hear it.
That's all you have to do.
Can I get a bit of protection for the back line? Just a little bit from Rice. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really see nothing, but everyone was going through it. Every time Greece went forward, they looked like England were gonna concede. Like, we were just naked, exposed. Like, stick a foot in.
I'll be honest. This game could have been 4, 5, 6. Nah, 6 is a stretch, but it could have been 4 or 5. It could have been 4 or 5 with the defending we had. And I'm not even shitting on Greece. I think we should give Greece their credit in it. But Greece shouldn't be getting anywhere near this England team. We can at least admit that.
At Wembley, 100%.
At Wembley as well, bro.
100%.
Like, let me quickly have a look at the possession stats, because I'm looking, the way I saw the game, I felt like Greece. Hold on, England national team. Let me see the
Palmer was playing as a DM.
I don't know what Palmer was trying to. They only had 36% possession. To be fair, maybe that's because of the first half, but it didn't feel like that. It felt like when they was going forward, they was going to score most of the time. I don't know if anyone else thought that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They look dangerous. They did look dangerous. I can't even front.
They did. Very dangerous, bro. Greece looked very dangerous going forward. For me, usually I say, there's not enough quality going forward. But that Pavidis guy, who does he play for? Who does he play for? AZ. Plays for Benfica, actually.
Benfica.
He was at AZ, innit, before. He got 29 goals in 34 games last season.
Never heard of it.
Taking that one in.
Never heard of it.
Do you not want to know his stats for the last 3 seasons? This Pavidis guy.
No, but for what team though?
So for AZ in the Eredivisie.
Okay.
So he in 21-22, 37 games, 18 goals, 5 assists. 22-23, 25 games, 12 goals, 8 assists. And in 23-24. So last season, 34 matches, 29 goals, 4 assists.
Yo, he's a bit of a bagsman, isn't it?
He's 25, by the way. He's 25. He's 25.
He's a bit of a bagsman still.
Tottenham could have signed him over.
Wait, what? You're not trying to go grab like what? Well, that could be a little. The Pavidas guy that scored for them, that scored the brace for them.
What position was he? Striker.
Yeah, he played up top for them. You hear his stats?
What's that?
His stats for the last 3 seasons.
No, what's he got?
So 18 goals and 5 assists.
Yeah.
2 years ago. The year before that, the year ahead of that, 25 appearances, 12 goals, 8 assists. And then last season, 34 matches, 29 goals and 4 assists.
He's warm. What league is he in?
Eredivisie.
Get out of here, man.
For AZ though, not for PSV, not for Ajax, not for Feyenoord, for AZ. They're decent, but they're not the big 3 in that league.
Yeah, they're definitely not.
My boy Troy Parrott, if you know about Troy Parrott, he's ripping up for them. So I just literally just sent someone the other way.
He's better than Troy Parrott.
Right, Troy Barrett's beat it off. Trust me, he's beat it off.
For AZ.
I'll be honest.
This season, he is this season. He got 5 and 8, innit? 5 and 8.
Correct, boy. Correct. But yes, I got Solanke, bro. I'm good for now.
I'll be honest. Well, he's got this Pavidas guy. He plays for Benfica. He got to move to Benfica, innit?
What's he saying this season?
He's only played 2 games though, no goals, but he's only played 2 games this season.
See, I can't be having that.
Wait, you come through what?
007 shots.
You come through.
I can't be having that.
I can't be having that.
So,
that's too close to 007. He's on route.
Your striker done that though,
bro. Your striker was on 003, G.
Yeah, now he's like 3 for 3. You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
What?
Solanke's warm, bro.
He's only scored 2 goals in the Prem now.
Oh, you thought I was talking about the Prem?
Oh, you man are doing the Carabao thing.
Yeah.
Let me know, G.
I say carry my bags thing.
Honestly.
You know what, yeah? When are we going to have the real conversation that all Man City players should be banned from the England squad because they only know how to play on the pitch?
Bro, I hear it. I'll sign that petition.
It has to be a real conversation, bro. Because I'm not even talking about playing bad. Like Foden had the most reality splitting stinker I've ever seen in my life, bro. Bro, what did he do, bro? Dimension breaking, bro. Like, what did he actually do, bro? But man will tell me, but he's a baller, man. Oh, have you seen him with the? But what did he do?
Have you seen him for City? Have you seen him for City?
Yeah, have you seen the way that he rides? Oh, what did he do?
Cool. Let's say this here. When was the last decent England manager? Let's be honest.
Stop. See, why is your first thing to talk about the manager?
Because bro, we have the best league in the world, and we don't have the best manager.
Why the hell can't he play? He got PFA Young Player of the Year. Now I'm sorry.
No, he got PFA Player of the Year.
I'm sorry if I expect PFA Young Player of the Year to be able to pick it up against Greece. I'm sorry that I expect that.
Player of the Year.
Bro, I'm just trying to give a both sides, you know. If let's say we had Sean Dyche, in fact, Sean Dyche is a good manager. Let's say we had Sam Allardyce or some next manager, bro. You really expect these players to be playing with such freedom or playing?
No, I expect them to have quality. Quality.
Yeah, quality.
Foden hasn't even got that.
Bro, these men are used to tactical gimmicks, like tactical preciseness.
So what? Turn it up, bro.
Nah.
See, this is the problem. This is why. When I hear the chat about Foden this, Foden that, and he's light years ahead of. He's not light years ahead of these players, bro. He looks good in a system, bro. It's great. He can fit in. He's tidy and he has ability. But when he's faced with adversity, bro, he cannot handle it, bro. In an England shirt, I'm waiting for a good game. I'm just waiting for a good game. Yeah. Just a good game, bro.
Good game.
Why am I waiting? Like Montel said, 15 games, and I still haven't seen a good game from Foden yet. Why is that? What does he need a good coach to have a good game?
It's not about.
Where's your self pride?
There's a lot about the England setup. It doesn't say anything about him.
I think, yeah. with the Foden thing, I think he just shouldn't be playing. Like one thing I'll say is that he hasn't been good enough for England. Period. Innit? There's no excuse for that. But why does he play everywhere but his position? Like I don't get that. Like it's not hard to. He's not a false nine. He's not a false nine, and he's not a left winger.
He's played right in the middle, right?
He's played as a 10, bro.
No, he hasn't. Jude plays as they play Jude on paper. Jude starts in the 10.
He did play 10 in one game. I saw he played the last game of the group stage.
He played a 10 against the Netherlands, and he was actually very good in the first half. And then England was shit in the second. He was actually very good.
Yeah, he was our best player.
Yeah, he was cooking that game.
Bro.
But that's the only 45 minutes we've seen from England in ages. Like this from England. I think under Carsley, we've clearly played much better football in the previous 2 games. But today, obviously, I think the crash on Foden is warranted, isn't it? Very warranted. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and protect him all the way, but I think everyone was shit, though, innit? Like everyone was shit. It's just that Palmer, Foden, like, do you know what it is for me? Palmer, Foden, Saka, and who's the other one? And Bellingham were all crap. I think Foden was the worst, but the rest of them were all crap as well.
No, the thing is, certain man got credit. That was man like Foden and that have no cred, fam. As I said,
yeah, in the England shirt, yeah, no street cred, yeah, no street
cred, Montel. So when you're getting starts against Greece, you need to do something. Like
this is where you build your credit. This is where you build up your credit. These games here, we laugh at Saka and that, but these games here, Saka bosses, bro. He gets player of the match 3 out of 4 games for England on the silent thing, but we just allow it because it's international break and no one cares ultimately until the tournaments. But bro, Foden can't even do that. You can't even come and just get a light player of the match or leave with something in the game. Like he can't even do that. And we're all here talking about, we got Ethan, the City defender, talking about when's the last time they had a good this, and why he's not playing with Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo, and Suarez and that in their prime. So how do you expect him to get it done?
Casey, can you please answer the question? When was the last time we had a good, decent England manager? Please.
Gareth Southgate was a decent manager.
Man said decent. Jesus, bro, that's just bonkers. But if you want to include Gareth Southgate,
finals and a semi, no.
Say that again.
You got us to 2 finals and a semi. To me, that's
yeah,
decent.
You're right. But everyone was talking about haram ball, this, that, and they wanted him gone. He got pressured, and he also made big mistakes, massive mistakes. And where else has he succeeded? He hasn't succeeded at all. That's his career as a manager. Like, let's actually talk about someone established, bro. Flipping Germany have flipping Nagelsmann. Argentina had Lau. France got Deschamps. Like, our manager pool is dead. We need a decent manager.
Deschamps is on fraud watch as well. He's
he is. He is. But word to you, he's got a final and a World Cup, so it's credible. Yeah, but bro, imagine Eddie Howe as England manager. Just a little bit of structure, a little bit of experience, a little bit of man managing. Bro, we would have cooked. Stop hating on these Fodens. You stop hating on these Bellinghams. Trust me. It's just the manager, bro.
I'm sorry, yeah, Foden.
So so basically they're puppets. They have no, ability outside of being told what to do. If you ask Foden to express himself,
these men are playing in probably the most tactical league in the world. You can't just go from playing in a mad setup.
Why not? I see Saka do it. I've seen Kane do it. I've seen all these players do it.
But some of them aren't playing. Not all of them. A manager's job is to get the best out of a team and a player. Yeah. Clearly, the managers have not been doing their jobs. Clearly.
What?
Oh, what? Nothing to do with Foden.
It has not. What is this, bro?
I'm still. We need a better manager, innit? That's it.
No. So what's Foden's fault though?
What's Foden's fault?
Yeah.
Bro, man is coming from the most tactical setup in the world. Yeah. To no tactics, and you just want him to just play on vibes. Like,
Saka does the same thing, bro.
Bro, Saka's an anomaly. I'll give it to him. Fair enough.
What
about Foden has but
Foden's meant to be a better player than Saka. So if Saka can do it, why can't Foden do it?
To be honest, I don't have the answer to your questions, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Saka he's better at just vibes. Maybe. But the bottom line is, bro, man can't be on Foden when there's too many underachievers in that team, innit? It's that simple.
And you know what? Yeah, a lot of people are saying Saka was dead today. Yeah, Saka was dead today, but Saka doesn't get spoken in the light the way that Foden and Palmer get spoken of, innit? So when Palmer and Foden have a mad stinker, there's more eyes on it.
It was just the other week.
You might say the best players in the world.
Bro, it was just the other week. Man was saying, having the Palmer and Saka discussion and saying, how is Palmer not world class? It's undeniable. You know,
bro.
You have to, big people talk about it's undeniable. Yeah.
Bro.
And Saka, they're like, well, Saka, like we're still doing that.
Are you really, Are you really using the England setup as a metric for Foden and Saka?
Listen, I'm not. Of course I don't. Of course I'm not using it as Ethan, I'm not using it as a metric, but it's the metric we're looking at now. We're here to look at these lot in an England kit. I'm not here to talk about what they do for their clubs, but in an England kit, I've seen time and time again Saka produce time and time again. You know, the same with the Canes, the same with a bunch of other players in this team. You can even throw Bellingham in there. Yeah, you can even throw Bellingham in there. But you
can even throw Maguire in there.
Yeah, you can. All of these players, bro. Pickford, you can throw in there. You know, he had the stinker today, but Pickford, you get all of these, man. I've seen them do a thing.
So
why? Why?
So
is Foden not done a thing yet?
So what you're saying is, just going off your logic, Maguire performs in the England top. So does that make him better than John Stones?
No.
Or even Gahey or one of these other.
It means that when I speak about them for England, I can criticize them, but I won't go in as hard on them as I will other players that have been given an opportunity under a new manager, under a new setup, under the new vibes, under the new young squad, refreshed, best thing since sliced bread, under all of that, and still can't produce. The next excuse is going to be the manager. Then it's going to be this player's a bum, that player's a bum.
My point is the excuse has to be the manager, bro. It has to be.
It doesn't. Where does self-pride and quality come into it? I don't quite understand. So am I meant to sit here, are you meant to sit there, and you're meant to tell me, if you went and managed England and Harry Kane couldn't hit a barn door, that's now your fault?
No, okay, to a certain extent.
There we go. So
if the general team is not performing, then I
can agree. We can look at the whole team, but I'm here to talk about individuals. And when I'm looking at individuals, Foden, who people like you, he loves you. He loves you. He loves you. You might even like a post on your Instagram for this. Yeah, you might like a post because the way you're moving, this is what he needs. He needs people saying it's these managers, it's these bums. Like, you know what I do for City? Look at me, I'm Foden. Yeah, I'm Foden. That's it. Love it, man.
Nah, bro.
Honestly, bro. I just want a bit more. I just want a bit more from these players.
I just want
I have a question for the chat, and this is for the man them, yeah. Do you guys think going forward, going forward, is the strain and is the blame, on the players or the setup? Which one do you side with?
The setup. Do you know why? I'll tell you why, Because if Foden was playing for Manchester United in this current state and he wasn't getting GA and he wasn't performing, man would turn around and call Foden shit. But reality is, he's a fucking baller. And if Saka was in Manchester United's team and he was getting GA, they'll say, oh, look at him. It's the same argument. It's just the environment. Some players can do it. They could do it on a Sunday night and the Turf Moor, old school Burnley. Or they can do it in a Camp Nou, when the lights are out, Champions League nights. It's just the player. It's just simple as that. Yeah, I promise you, bring Eddie Howe, bring flipping Jurgen Klopp, bring any of these managers with a bit of a tactical setup and some decent management experience, and man, them will cook. Let's not be reactionary from these performances, bro.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't think it's that. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know why I say it's the players? Yeah, this is why I say it's the players. Yeah, because if you look at today, you have Bellingham, who's got superhero syndrome. You've got Anthony Gordon, who's got superhero syndrome. You got Foden, that's got superhero syndrome. You got Palmer, that's got superhero syndrome. Like, literally, everybody bar Saka and Declan Rice in that midfield all got superhero syndrome. So they're not even trying to do it for England. You then bring on Noni, you then got Noni Madueke that comes on, superhero syndrome. Everybody that wants to for the YouTube compilation, I want to be the guy that wins the man of the match and gets the interview at the end of the game. That's the problem. Everybody wants to be the main guy. Everybody wants to be the main character, bro.
You know what's funny? A good manager will come and iron that all out. Southgate did it to a certain degree. He had the team harmony there, but the reality is a good manager would iron that out. Man will get a team. Whether certain man will get dropped, might play Trippier left back. But
if he was to drop, say, a Foden and say Foden ain't good enough for England, you lot will come out here and call the manager a bum. Why? Because Pep's the almighty. And if you can't get a Pep player to work, then what are you? But this is the thing, it's down to the player, right?
You see, that's nasty work.
I'm just saying, bro, Saka could get dropped. But the difference is Saka has a body of work. You know, Saka has a body of work. We can all sit here and be like, but Saka's done A, B, and C against A, B, and C, fam. I'm still waiting on Foden. That's what I'm saying, Time's ticking, appearances are adding, and I'm not seeing performances. I'm just not.
The idea of Foden is great. The idea of Foden, the concept of Foden is beautiful, but the application, the execution on
this setup,
England, not in this setup, because in the previous setup as well. So that's two setups now.
You're right. They're both unstable, and they're both like just a mess. No structure.
So the setup, so the previous setup that got us to two finals,
yes,
and a semi-final is a mess.
Yes, would you not agree?
Okay.
You wouldn't say it was a setup; it was a mess.
So what I'm seeing right now is you're just a fanboy.
It's not about fanboy.
You're just a fanboy, bro. At this point, you're just a fanboy, bro.
Brother, like you use the metric that you're using, bro. Let's go back 4 months ago in the summer when we were all looking at these football matches and we weren't sure where the goal was gonna come from. Are you really condoning that? That was a mess. It was a hot mess. Man, them were in prison. Bellingham was shining. Yeah, moments of brilliance were shining. Trent was on the bench. That was a mess, bro.
Yeah, now Trent starts and look, he's stinking up the gaff.
Well, no, because it was good the last two games. I don't think it's like you're saying he's stinking up the gaff, Casey, but again, like this isn't a territory thing. Everyone was shit today, bro.
It's not. I never said it's a. Look, you've been quiet for a minute. You heard Trent, and now all of a sudden you got something to say.
No, I'm just saying. Everyone was shit. Like I'm digging out Foden because he's not been good for 15 games. I'm not digging out Saka or Trent or any of these guys specifically. I think under Carsley we still should be playing good football. The last two games he played, the football was excellent.
Yeah.
Granted, though, today is 2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Where was Gomez?
As in Joe Gomez.
And Angel Gomez.
I don't actually know. I think he's a big part probably how Carsley wants to play. I just think the setup today was all wrong. Personally, I think the setup today was all wrong. I think you can't play. For me, Bellingham, Foden, Saka, and Palmer can't all play together. I think there's not enough space for them to all of them be on the same pitch.
It's not even just a personality, main character thing. It's just the profiles.
You just can't have all. You can't, like, this is not Spain, bro. This is not La Masia, bro.
I don't know. I think
you know how you could stick David Silva on the left and Fabregas up top. You can't. These men can't do that.
It can work. You just have to.
It can't work. No, it can't.
You have to put Saka on the left. You have to put Saka on the left. You have to put Palmer on the right. You have to put Foden in the 10 and Bellingham in the 8.
No,
it's not rocket science, bro. Like
I still think it's counterproductive. I think it's counterproductive. I think Saka on the left can still work, but you're not going to get the best out of him. I'd rather play players in their position.
What do you mean he scored from left back, bro?
Just in 2001, bro.
No. When
you talk about Saka,
Switzerland in the last Euros, he started left back and he scored, bro.
Wait, who you talk about? Saka?
Yeah, Saka can play. You can play Saka anywhere.
Saka's
I'm not saying Saka can't play left back. I'm saying I'd rather play players in their positions to get the best out of them. If that means Bellingham's going to get dropped, which obviously is not going to happen. If that means Foden's going to have to get dropped, which is not going to happen, then so be it. I'd just rather play players in their position and then rotate. Same. Like the players complain enough about playing too many games. I don't think man are going to dash the toys out the pram for not starting for their country in the fucking nation.
Yeah, Nations League. Yeah. I wanted Saka to not play.
Like, that's just my thing, innit? Like, I just don't think all of them on the pitch is gonna work, innit? You know what I'm saying? Aiden Andrew said, Ethan, does it apply to all players in shit setups?
Yeah, what's this about? No, not even that. I think he's talking about like the Saka thing, innit?
No, he's talking about the Foden thing.
The Foden thing, bro.
Yeah, no, not
some players you can put them anywhere and they'll cook. Some man, yeah, the more gifted and talented footballers, they need a certain system, yeah, to really get the best out of them.
Then are they more gifted and talented?
Yeah, I mean, it's boy. We got another super chat. F says, though I like Gordon, though I like him, Gordon Stinker is going under the radar. Yeah. Gordon was, bro. All of them, and they were all bad. All of them. We're just on Foden because it's game in, game out now. Like it's a
behavior now.
You're running out of stuff to like making it hard to protect him now. Obviously, we know he's got the personal issues going on that are very mad at the moment, innit? So, but he started like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? He's not helping himself with the England performances. Like, I'm starting to look at this and go, like, where's the spark? Like, we have individual brilliance. They're still looking at that. Don't get me wrong. I think Carsley can look at this now as a lesson, innit? Like, this is Nations League. It's not the World Cup. It's not the Euros. But I think Carsley can look at this as a lesson.
Yeah. You know what I think? Yeah. I think we were so, like, everyone was depressed after the Euros, innit? Like, the negative football, that it's gone. There's no balance. It's gone from one extreme to the other, innit? So where it's like almost like he's trying to cram in all the talent, he's missing the balance. I think the midfield was probably the most obvious part, but he just needs to, bro. He compared it. Like, man's got every profile footballer available in the squad. Like 4 top strikers, 4 top right backs. He's spoiled, innit? He just needs to crop out what's good and what's not. But
yeah, I don't know, man. By the way, people, 313 watching at the moment. And we're actually only sitting on 90 likes. Yes, I know. Oh, we're sitting on 101 likes now. So easily we should be at 150 likes. We're 3 subscribers away from 12,500. So if you guys want to make that happen right this second, I know there's at least 1% of the live viewers in here have not subscribed to the channel. I already know for a fact. So make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Halftime Hooks is in the title, so make sure you're subscribing there. So I'm guessing there's no man of the match today. Are we gonna go stinker of the match? Who's our scrub of the game?
Pavlidis, bro. Man of the match. Pavlidis.
Yeah. For Greece, yeah. Pavlidis, of course. I'm saying for England, who's our scrub of the game? Who's gonna be he was the worst today? I think Pickford. I'm gonna go Pickford. I'm gonna go Pickford for me, innit? Like he was horrible.
He almost cost a goal as well early on.
Multiple times. Like he was horrific for me. Pickford, absolutely. Yeah, scary to me, innit? Assad says that, let me just find the comment. He says, once England are that brother who plays bare different designer, who buys bare different designer clothes and he wears all of them at the same time. No clue. Yeah, it's dusty, bro. Rice, Trent, Colwill. Chat's moving so fast. Foden.
Yeah, for me, Foden's not escaping this. I'm sorry. For me, Foden is not escaping this one.
Yeah.
I don't rate Pickford in it, so I expect him to play bad. I don't rate Pickford in it, but Foden,
I don't rate Pickford.
You're meant to be up here. Today, boy, he was looking all the way down here, bro. So you get me. You're not escaping from me, bro.
Yeah, no, I hear it. Yeah, I know we've been at 12.4K for a minute now. Well, for our standards. So again, I just think people are being stingy with the subscribers at the moment. It's international break. We understand. I'm going to go Pickford for me, innit? So you've gone Foden. Ethan, who have you gone?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I'll probably go Pickford as well, just because of that mistake as well.
Yeah, it's shocking from Pickford, if I'm honest. Casey, and you've gone Foden, I'm guessing, right? You go Foden. Yeah, fair enough. Last thing, Saka obviously holding his hamstring, injured. We don't know the extent of the injury at this moment in time. We'll probably head back to Arsenal. We'll probably see that tweet from Fab at least either tonight or in the morning. So probably head back to North. Obviously.
It was at Wembley,
Arsenal.
weren't it?
Was that Wembley? Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll head back. It's
Right
not
there
long
tonight,
ago.
fam.
Yeah, it'll be there tonight.
He's there tonight, fam.
Obviously, hope he's all right. But boy, if you guys lose Saka and Odegaard, it's not looking good, innit?
Odegaard's on his way
back.
Yeah, Odegaard's on his way back.
I wasn't gonna say flipping. Mikel doesn't really reveal too much, though, innit?
He's got another week in it. The good thing is, if there's any positive to come from this injury, it's that it's happened now.
Yeah,
it's happened now. Like not like 4 days before the 5 days before the league's getting started again, like next Tuesday. Kind of
another week.
He's got a week. He's got 11 days at least. 11 days.
It's tough because I say Saka's been Arsenal's most important player in it so far this season. Like he's been
opportunity for Raza.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe in
the dream.
Maybe
different type of threat on the right wing, a right footer.
Yeah, someone to step up. It's his preferred position as well. Who knows?
Because obviously, I don't know. I don't really know you man's next fixtures. I'll be real, and I don't know your next fixtures, but like
Bournemouth away, then
I don't know.
They got someone big. I think they got you lot. They got you lot.
No, that's not till 20. Actually, tell a lie. Yeah, 27th of October, second game back. Yeah,
it is you lot, isn't it?
Yeah. Bournemouth, Liverpool, then away at Newcastle, then away at Inter, then away at Chelsea.
Ooh.
Hey, Monts.
Ready?
Wait, no, those are your fixtures, not mine. those are your fixtures.
Hey,
those are your fixtures.
Don't kill me.
Those are your fixtures. I thought if I was reading mine, those are yours.
That's correct.
Yours.
Scary, aren't they?
Scary hours, blood.
Scary hours.
Scary hours, man. I said, hey, Mons, have some shame.
No, easy games.
The bridge ain't easy. Liverpool ain't easy. Away at the San Siro to Inter Milan ain't easy. But I think you'll beat Bournemouth. You'll beat Bournemouth, innit? 100% you'll beat Bournemouth. But those three, innit? But again, that's the 27th. So what? 17 days?
Bournemouth might be the trickiest one.
What? Anyway, you lot. It's been another episode of Big Six Pants. We are going to leave it there. Like and subscribe. Again, get us to 12.5k. We are literally on the cusp. 3 away. So you lot, don't be stingy in it. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Drop a comment on who you thought was the worst today in the comment section below after this video obviously is done. And yeah, man, big up everyone. We'll be back tomorrow at I think 1 p.m. So take care, guys, and yeah, man, England just fucking up, blood. It's not good enough.
Crazy.